Not every love story needs a stage. Some of them begin quietly. In kitchens filled with steam and soft music. In shared silence, in the sound of someone asking, "Did you eat yet?" without even looking up. Not every kind of love arrives like fireworks. Some loves arrive like warmth, slowly, gently, like a light left on for you at night. It's not loud. It doesn't fight for attention. It doesn't need an audience to prove that it's real. It simply exists in the little things most people overlook. In grocery lists written together. In tired evenings on the couch. In someone remembering how you take your coffee. In hands reaching for each other automatically, without thinking. Real love doesn't perform. It doesn't feel like a competition. It doesn't constantly ask, "Am I enough?" Because real love makes you feel safe enough to stop asking. And maybe that's the rarest thing now. A love where you don't have to become smaller to be accepted. A love where you can be quiet, messy, emotional, exhausted, and still be held with softness. Love is not always found in grand gestures. Not in expensive dinners. Not in perfect photographs. Not in people trying to convince the world they belong together. Sometimes love looks ordinary from the outside, almost invisible. But inside that ordinary life, two people are building a small world where they can finally breathe. A world where silence feels comforting instead of awkward. Where presence matters more than performance. Where being understood feels more romantic than being admired. The deepest kind of love is the kind that survives ordinary days. Laundry, bills, long work shifts, stress, silence, human flaws. Because real intimacy is not built during perfect moments, it's built in repetition, in patience, in choosing each other again and again, even on unremarkable days. And maybe that's why the most beautiful love stories are rarely the loudest ones. They don't need witnesses. They don't need validation. They don't need to constantly announce themselves to the world. Because when love truly feels safe, being together is already enough.